I think that we're going to see. I'll speak mostly of Solana because that's where I have the most expertise. Uh, I think we're increasingly seeing market microstructure improvements that are putting performance on par with centralized exchanges, and in times even better than centralized exchanges. So the proprietary market makers that I mentioned earlier are a major part of that story. We're seeing incredibly tight spreads. You can now do a $10 to $100 million swap from Solana into USDC on chain with just a few bips of slippage. I think that's a really big deal. And even further, Solana is going to have a consensus mechanism upgrade in Q1 of next year. So whatever that is, 6 months from now, called Alpenglow, which should bring down finality down to 100 milliseconds. And certainly at 100 milliseconds, you're really competing very directly with the centralized exchanges, even though you're fully decentralized and on-chain. So I think what we're going to see is really an influx of capital on-chain, which is going to make all parts of DeFi, certainly Jupyter will benefit, but anyone who's on-chain and any DeFi protocols are going to benefit from that.
Get it. We'll be keeping an eye on. And since you started your Web3 journey back in 2016, which was a pretty early stage, and since you are connected with philosophy, could you please tell us what is the biggest misconception about the Web3 industry that you've debunked so far during this path?